Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today, and I will cover more updates from Germany and of course as well a statistic for the Tesla fans here, because it really clearly shows the advantage of Tesla and what competitors are doing out there when it comes to the numbers. So I'm glad to have you here, and we will start right away in with this statistic here. It shows the cars since they launched, and it clearly shows how strong demand for the Model 3 and the Model Y is. And VW with the ID.4 is the one that is getting close to catching the same line as the Model 3. But even BYD Han is not even close to it. And as well, the VW ID.3 is not growing as fast as maybe promised or hoped for. So no Model 3 competitor here when it comes to the ID.3. All the other car makers like Audi e-tron, of course, it's way more expensive. BMW i3 as well. But as well, the Hyundai Kona, Polestar 2, Chevy Bolt, not even talking about that one. The Neo ES6. We clearly show that competitors out there, they are trying to go with all these different models and sending out like 10, 15 models, but that is not the way to go. It clearly shows that the Model 3 and the Model Y has the potential to take over the market here, and they currently do so. Even though I heard that the Model Y performance might be coming from China, as Giga Berlin is not producing cars yet, so we have to wait for official news here. We also see the 4 ships, 2 of them already in the Indian Ocean, 2 that are going to currently go towards the Indian Ocean, and 1 that is in Shanghai again. And we have the deliveries here in Germany. Thanks to Ben, who shared this picture here from a German freeway. We do see 1 truck, but he said he saw already 15 trucks only with Tesla. And this is just on one freeway. It's not talking about all the other freeways. So it clearly shows the wave of cars coming to Germany. And of course, it's not only Germany, but other countries being delivered as well from these ships with cars. So this is very, very good and exciting news for Germany, but Europe as well. So we get more and more Model 3 and Model Y. And let's look how this looks into the numbers for February. Then we are looking into Panasonic. Yes, Panasonic apparently builds another plant that will make new tons of batteries for the EV market. And the location is pretty interesting, especially if we are looking into the partnership between Panasonic and Tesla. So we also know that Panasonic is going to build the 4681, and they are currently planning the test production. And what I find very important for Tesla is that they are going to locate their factory very central in the United States. It's going to be in Kansas. So it's an alternative to the long distance to the West Coast, and it is way, way closer to Austin. So the West Coast and the factory they are currently building battery packs for Tesla, this factory might be just supplying Fremont in the future. It will further expand with the mega packs and power walls and all that business going very well. But for Kansas, we could see batteries being supplied to Austin as well. Of course, it looks pretty close, and the distance is way longer as it looks like, but still it is way closer as getting all the batteries from the West Coast. So I find that a very smart move. Of course, the factory is not only going to be built for Tesla and supplying only Tesla. That's not the case. It will definitely supply as well other companies. But we do know the close partnership with Tesla, and this could help Tesla to supply even more cars and build more cars here in Austin. And we have seen, and we will see in a second, a few images here from inside the factory in Austin, because it looks like that the Model Y performance is already being delivered to customers, even though I'm very surprised that we don't have any official ceremony, no party going on, no opening ceremony. So please, maybe somebody from Texas can share that with me if there was anything planned, or from the United States, if you are aware of it. Here we have footage inside the factory. It clearly shows a lot of cars being already produced, and they are going to be built very fast and delivered to customers. So we might see a few hundreds of cars being delivered in Q1. That is what we can assume. I don't think they will take them away for crash tests like they did in Europe. So we can expect here delivery numbers from Texas very soon, maybe already for end of Q1 when the earnings call is coming, which would be then in April. We might get some news here. Or customers are going to share with us the experience based on their VIN number. When we come to the Matrix LED headlights, they are now officially approved. And that is very, very good news for all those who were waiting for the Matrix LED light. For the European market, I have done some research. It's not clearly shown. There are very, very hard regulations when it comes to the Matrix LED light. Some people are saying Tesla will be able to do that based on the Matrix LED light approved here in the United States. I do assume that Tesla has been doing all formalities that they are allowed to sell them or build them inside the car. So I think the improvement in Europe should be no issue at all. And the Model 3 and Model Y performance owners should be able to get an over-the-air update, and then the Matrix LED light will be being able to function in your car based on the people that have already received the newest version of the Model 3 and the Model Y. For the European market, I do expect that the Matrix LED light will be only received in the Model Y in Giga Berlin. It's not clear yet if the Matrix LED light will be already installed inside in the Giga Shanghai car. So very glad that this update is finally coming true as well and will be rolled out now very soon to all customers ahead. We also have a new contract for lithium with an Australian company, and this contract will further support the demand for materials and resources to build batteries. Tesla is very, very well prepared for that over the next few years, as we have seen many, many more contracts coming in over the past month. So Tesla is very good prepared to solve the supply chain issue. So I'm very happy to see that. And yeah, thank you very much for being here. I'm glad that I have your attention and hope to see you back here very soon tomorrow at my channel. So thank you very much for being here and have a wonderful day. Thank you very much.